Welcome back to AM Northwest. Healthy, beneficial habits go far beyond what you eat or how often you exercise. Here to share longevity habits that you're not thinking about, we welcome back our Confidence Coach Laure Redmond. Great to see you. Happy Friday.
Such a happy Friday to you and a beautiful day out there here in Portland.
It's gorgeous.
Wow.
Gorgeous. So these are things that we're not thinking about because we know what we should be doing, but you have some other ideas for us. And the first one is release your former self.
Yeah, I was at a longevity summit last weekend. It was so inspiring and interesting. And the most obvious thing I kept noticing by the Q&A, the question and answer, was that everybody's minds are really not in a good place.
Yeah.
That's more powerful and important than fiber. And one of the things that I really heard a lot of people talking about is this past self, their younger person, the things they regretted. All about the past.
Yeah.
And the past is over. It's over.
We can't change it.
It just doesn't give the mind, the body, the spirit, or the emotions any benefit to keep your brain in the past. So the idea is to release your former self and make space for the person you are now, because it's not over till it's over. And if all your energy is the past self, wishing something was other than it is, you're really wasting precious time.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And you talk about what are you ask yourself, what are you clinging to?
Yes, what are you holding tightly that you can't change because you want it to be different?
Yeah.
Or you're grasping it. I love the word grasping because I think it just says what it is. And I hear this a lot with people that have children or grandchildren. They're very disturbed by something their child does that they wouldn't do the same way, or they're not invited to something that they should be.
Oh.
They're grasping the reality of something that isn't theirs to control. And that creates so much suffering and so much distress that you're taking away what could be a vital time, a happier day, a more productive weekend. It's not the place to focus.
That makes a lot of sense because I can see moms and grandmas saying,
Oof.
worried about their kid or their grandkid doing the wrong thing, taking the wrong turn, and you can't control it.
It's not your lane.
No, right.
That's now your child's decision.
Yeah.
But it's so hard on the grandparents.
Yeah.
And they want so badly for it to be different, but they spend all their energy wanting it to be different, and that's grasping.
Yeah, that makes sense. Find your purpose.
Your purpose is always there, no matter what age you are. And another way to say purpose is passion.
Right.
What are you
Sure.
excited about? What do you want to put your time into? How would you like your days to look? How do you want to wake up and get excited about doing something? That's where the brain should be focused. A lot of times it helps to put pen to paper.
Right.
What do you want to learn about? What do you want to put your time into?
Yeah.
Those are the things you can actually direct and control, and they're going to create a lot more happiness.
Okay. It's none of your business what other people think of you.
You know, I like this one a lot. I was at a coffee shop the other day, and these two girlfriends were having a meetup, and all I could hear was their conversation about,
Right.
can you believe she said that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, where did you, oh, she said that about you? Oh, well, I know this about her. The entire coffee date was about something one had heard that they said about
Right.
her.
Yeah.
All their energy was there. And I just think, what a waste of time. No matter how lovely you are, there's going to be someone who doesn't like you.
That's for sure.
But you can't please people.
No.
And people pleasing will take your spirit away as fast as anything.
That's very true.
So
Oh my
just
gosh.
like let go of what people think of you. It is so freeing.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that completely.
I bet you do as a public figure.
Yeah, right. Lean into your feelings.
Yeah, and this is one I really do see a lot of people avoid. As they get older, it feels too painful. It's too hard. That's what you want to get some help with, get some support around.
Right.
Because if you don't really let a feeling fully metabolize, it buries itself inside of you and creates much more anxiety, much more stress. You want to learn how to work with all the feelings because every feeling has a need. And if someone can help you work with the hard feelings, they don't bury down and get bigger.
Okay. Be generous.
Generosity is never a bad idea.
And you're not talking about giving money away.
It can be money. If
Okay.
you have some kind of ability to give money, by
Right.
all means, give it.
Yeah, give it.
But when you have that little thought about generosity, like I'm going to call that person, I'm going to check on that neighbor, do it. Don't wait to do it because it might go away. And generosity is so needed in the world all the time in small, medium, or big ways.
Right.
So when you have that impulse to be generous, be generous.
I see what you're talking about by be generous. Your happiness is ultimately defined by your mindset.
And that was what I noticed at this longevity summit.
Right.
Is we all know about healthy food, exercise, fiber, but actually it's what is happening in here that really determines the road of your future as an older person, and your longevity is going to be so thankful if you work on that.
Right.
Not just the things that we hear over and over again. You know,
Yeah.
keep your brain beautiful.
Well, I think too, it's easy as you get older to become negative, and I see that happen with people as they get older, especially men for some reason. I don't know if that's a thing, but I don't know if they've done studies on that. But to be kind of like the get off my lawn kind of.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, when you bring that up, I do flash to the male.
Yeah.
But the female suffers from that too.
Yeah.
And all of that's coming from your thoughts. Your thoughts determine how you feel, how you act, how
Right.
you respond. If you're not putting energy into that like a muscle, then you're going to probably be a real drag.
Right.
Who's always negative, who's
And-
always complaining.
And makes yourself sad. Yeah.
And everyone around you.
Yeah.
And that is no way to spend whatever time you have left.
Right.
But you do see it more and more, and that is just not necessary if you do a little work.
Now I got you.
Yeah.
Laure, thank you very much. Have a fabulous weekend.
You too, my friend.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.